So today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of my New England Patriots, and this should be an interesting one because I do not like Cam Newton. I do like the offensive line. We have no tight ends to speak about. Basically no receivers. I know we have Edelman eventually, but he might retire after this year. We're going to have to wait and see. We have Michelle. We have James White. I like Damian Harris a lot. Still normal development, so not much I can do about that. But I am going to try to get rid of Sony Michel eventually. We need linebackers, even though Jennings and Usay, they are two young rookies who I think are going to be pretty good. Oh, I thought that was, that's Superstar, right? That looks normal on my screen for some reason. It is Superstar X Factor. I don't know why that looks so common on this TV, but it is what it is. I am streaming on the Twitch app and the Xbox Series X, by the way. I'm in quarantine, so, you know, try to do what we can, streaming during the day. But we have Phillips. He's going to be gone eventually because we have Kyle Odulga, the rookie, who's looking pretty good, I would say. Not fantastic. I still had no idea who he was when they drafted him. I wanted him to get maybe a few different other players, but it is what it is. We have Stefan Gilmore. He's going to be here for a few more years. J.C. Jackson is having an incredible year, but he is going to be a restricted free agent at the end of the year. We will try to bring him back. I know restricted free agents in this game doesn't really mean anything, but we're going to have to bring him back. That's that. Chase Wenovitch, 79 overall star development. I love this guy out of Michigan. I think he's going to be absolutely great in the league. He is going to be starting. We're going to make him start. Butler's starting. Lawrence Guy won't be here long term. Jonathan Jones is good. McCourty's getting up there in age along his brother. So that is what it is. Let's make sure our specialists are set up really quickly. And I also gave us the wins and losses for the rest of the year. I'm recording this before week 15, but I just took a shot in the dark. So they favor Cam Newton. He's going to be gone after the season. But Wenovitch is our rush left end. Our slot guy is Jacoby Myers. That'll work out for now, but I will show you what I did really quickly. Now, they haven't put week 15 in, so the Pats lost to the Rams. I say the Pats are going to lose to the Dolphins and the Bills. And then I think they could beat the Jets. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they can. Now, we weren't going to make the playoffs. We went 7-9. The Jets 1-15. Bills 13-3, and the Dolphins 6-10. I actually like seeing the Dolphins do that well. The Bills, I don't even know Josh Allen, not that great in my book. And I know a lot of people don't agree with that, but it is what it is. Newton, 3,000 yards, 9-17, top notch. Damian Harris, 676 with 4. Newton with 11. Receiving, I mean, yeah, there's not going to be anything up here. I feel like Edelman only played 6 games. I want to say like 5 games, but 6, that makes sense. Phillips, 104 tackles, 5.5 sacks for Wenovitch, 7 interceptions for J.C. Jackson, a few 2s, a few 1s. We're 23rd in offensive yards. That seems a little bit high. Mahomes MVP, makes sense. Murray, Allen, Wilson. Tom Brady's up there. Matt Ryan's up there. Herbert's up there. Coach of the Year is Andy Reid. Offensive player, nothing. Defensive player is Myles Garrett, Howard, T.J. Watt, Cunningham, Patrick Queen. Van Noy's up there. J.C. Jackson at 10. Offensive rookie, nothing from our team. Defensive rookie, we have Duggar at 3. That's surprising. Like I said, he's having a good year, but I don't know if number 3, it just doesn't really make sense to me. Now, we're not going to have a ton of XP at this point, but we will take a quick look. I mean, there's one for Tooney. There's one for N'Keal Harry, who I still can't believe they drafted. I hate it oh so much. Duggar has none. One for McCourty, one for Jackson. And that's it. The Browns beat the Saints 32-21. That's very interesting. Now, the Browns almost beat the Ravens the other night on Monday Night Football. I'm recording this on a Wednesday. Jackson up the superstar, and we have $100 million. This is what I'm excited to see as a Patriots fan. Let's bring back Jackson. Hightower could go. Tooney, they franchise tagged. He's probably the best we're going to get. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I don't think I want to bring back anybody way down here. I do like J.J. Taylor a little bit, but we're so deep at running back, I don't think it's necessary. So I think what we're going to do, James White's going to be sad to see as well. What about David Andrews for 1 year? I'll do 2 years. Why not? Let's up the money a little bit just so he comes back. Not interested. All right, I have to franchise tag Tooney. $15 million. I understand. That's a lot of money, but it is what it is. All right, let's go to free agency. So I made an offer for Corey Davis, who's having a pretty good year, but there was Juju Smith-Schuster up there. I think the Pats might try to go for, like, I don't want to say Corey Davis is like a third-tier receiver because he's more like second-tier, but I don't want to get a number one-tier receiver without having that quarterback. We're going to have to wait and see who we get in the draft depending on our draft pick. And I also made a one-year offer to Aguilar. I know he drops a lot of balls, but he's also having a pretty good year out there in Oakland. So let's get right into it. Let's advance the week. We also have to worry about the fifth-year option. All right, let's advance right here. Who would the fifth-year option be? Would that be... No, Michelle wouldn't be that. Corey Davis turned us down. I mean, I guess we don't have anybody to throw him the ball, and Aguilar has not accepted our offer quite yet. Oh, Isaiah Wynn. That sounds right. I mean, I definitely want to bring back Isaiah Wynn. All right, let's advance one more time just to see if Aguilar is going to come to town. He's not, so we are still screwed at receiver. So we have the overall pick. I don't think Zach Wilson is 100% going to be there, but I'd like to see what the Patriots look like with him on the team. So we're going to take him. 73 overall, hidden development. 94 throw power, 79 deep accuracy, 80 medium, 81 short. I could see him going to like a Washington. In the second round, I'm going to take receiver Terrace Marshall. He's a 74 normal development, deep threat, 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 83 catching, 89 catch of traffic. Let's see. In the third round, we're going to take receiver Tony. Let's see what he's all about. 72 normal development, a slot guy. 88 speed, 91 acceleration, 81 catching, 81 catch of traffic. I didn't want to have to go back-to-back receivers, but getting turned down by both of the guys we were going after, Aguilar and Davis. So we're a 78 overall team, 79 offense, 77 defense. The offensive line doesn't look all that bad. Marcus Cannon is back. We put Onawu into center, which is good. Receivers, Harry's our number one, Myers number two. Edelman did retire, unfortunately. We're going to make Tony our slot guy. And I'm actually just going to up Marshall to our number two receiver. I do like Myers a lot. I really just don't like N'Keal Harry. It's going to hurt me until the end of time. They could have got A.J. Brown. They could have got D.K. Metcalf. And they went with N'Keal Harry. I'll never, ever, ever understand it. So Patrick Chung is back. Oh, Jason McCourty retired. I want to just cut Chung. It is going to hurt us. I did try to trade him away. Nobody wanted him. But I want to make sure Kyle Duggar is starting so we can get some experience points, maybe get a development up, and that's not going to happen as the back. But McCourty is still on the team. Juwan Bentley is our middle linebacker. That's not all too great. Hightower is gone. And then the defensive line, aside from Wenovitch, is not looking great. But I do like the J.C. Jackson, a superstar. Let's take a look at specialist. Myers, that is not going to work. Let's make it Tony. He's a slot guy anyways. Let's go to the playoffs. We unfortunately did not make the playoffs. We went 7-9 again, tied with the Bills. Dolphins 9-7, and the Jets are 8-8, all because of Trevor Lawrence. That's pretty funny. Wilson, 44 yards, 31-17. I do not love the 17 interceptions, but he is a rookie. Michelle, 800 with 4, 6 for Damian Harris. I really want him to be our number one guy, but his normal development, it's really not going to do much. Devin Asiasi, 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. That's incredible. Tony, the rookie, 1,000 with 9, 6 for Marshall, 5 for Harry. Myers getting nothing. On defense, Duggar, that's exactly what we wanted. 110 tackles. He has a half a sack, an interception. Jackson, 104. 10.5 sacks for Wenovitch. That's awesome. 7 for Jennings. Interceptions, 5 for Gilmore, and a bunch of ones. What do we got here? Kaepernick. Yeah, right. MVP. Is Lawrence not up there? He's not. But Breeze's, Carr's, Daniel Jones's, offensive player. Zach Wilson's not up there. Wow. Defensive player is Von Miller. We have nothing yet again. Offensive rookie, Lawrence 1. Wilson, Tony number 2 and 3. Marshall number 5. The Jets got ETN as well. That would be incredible. Defensive rookie of the year is Nick Bolton. And we do not have anything, unfortunately. I imagine that Zach Wilson has star development if I had to guess. Let's see. He does 6 XP, though, so he'll be up to a 79 overall. Harry has 2. Myers with 1. Tony has 4. That's great. Marshall with 3. 5 for Asiasi. On defense, Duggar with 2. 2 for J.C. Jackson. 2 for Wenovitch. 4 for Jennings. He might get a development up, which would be perfect. Jones with 1. And nothing else, really. So the Falcons beat Tennessee 48-27. That is an absolute beatdown. Now, Stefan Gilmore, there were rumors of the Patriots trying to trade him away. I don't know how true those are. I would like to bring him back if we can. I still want to bring back Joe Tooney, by the way. Let's increase it 85445. He turned us down again. I would like to bring back Juwan Bentley. Let's go 4 years, 2.6, 1.46. Gunner, I like Gunner a lot, but since we just brought in 2 receivers, it does seem unnecessary. We are going to lose Myers, though, which is fine. And then Stefan Gilmore, if he wants to take like a big-time 1-year deal and come back, I'll do that because we have $102 million. Fine by me. And I'm just going to franchise tag Tooney again. But Sonny Michel, out the door. Don't want to see him. Goodbye. Get out. So since we have so much money, over $100 million in cap space, I made a play at Jesse Bates, McGlinchey, Gallup, and Van Der Esch just to kind of revamp this team in a quickly. Because we don't have to pay Zach Wilson for a few years, so we have a lot of money to spend. Did we get any of them? We got all of them. I still wish that Corey Davis took our offer, but it is what it is. Is this going to be N'Keal Harry? Probably, right? Yeah. I'm going to go with a hard no on that one, but thanks for the offer. Love ya. So we have the 6th overall pick in the first round. I'm stuck between Denzel Flowers mid-first or David Davis. And I can't imagine like why you would name your kid this. Doesn't really make sense to me. But we're going to take David Davis anyways. He's a 75 hidden development, 80 tackle, 82 hit power, 81 speed, 92 acceleration. In the second round, we're going to take left end Dakota Fields. He's a 73 hidden development, back-to-back, 58 power move, 80 finesse, 84 speed, 84 acceleration. Oh, what do I want to do? I probably just want to get that tight end. So in the third round, there's some first-round talent still left on the board. I don't really want to go the defensive tackle. So between Rivers and Allen, oh, I got to go Tevin Rivers. Early first-rounder? I know it's going to be normal, but, I mean, let's just do it. Yeah, normal development, 76 overall, 95 speed, 74 man, 68 zone, 74 play rec. So we are an 82 overall team, 84 offense, 81 defense, and I'm just going to cut N'Keal Harry outright. I'm not too concerned about him. He's not that great of a player. So we have Gallup, we have Marshall, we have Tony. Tony will be our slot guy, even though we could put Gallup there if we wanted to. Asiasi is up the start of element. The offensive line looks spectacular. The computer did draft a running back with hidden development for us. I'm not going to make him start right now. Then on defense, starting, Fields is starting. I'm trying to find a way to have Jennings starting at right outside linebacker. But I might just give Usay the chance to up 2-star development. I think he is the better player between the 2 guys anyways. So let's go to specialists really quickly. I don't want Marshall. Okay, so Tony is that. Our rush end is Wenovitch, and our rush right end is Davis. That's perfect. So we did not make the playoffs yet again. Surprise, surprise. We went 5-11, which is unbelievable. It doesn't make any sense. Wilson, 4,500 yards, 32-12. That's an awesome year by my book. Harris, 639 with 4. It's probably because we don't have an X-Factor running back. Gallup, 1,100 with 5. Tony, 1,000 with 9. And Asiasi, about 1,000 with 6. 3 for Marshall, 4 for Harris, 4 for Dalton Keene. On defense, Van Der Esch, 115 tackles, 102 for Duggar, 100 for Jackson. Sack total, 7.5 for Davis, 5 for Wenovitch. Interceptions, 2 for Bates, Jackson, Gilmore, and then a few ones. We're 24th in offensive yards. How is that even possible? Don't tell me the defense is worth. No, okay, that makes more sense. Wilson MVP, I doubt it. Tannehill, number 2, I doubt it. Matt Ryan, 3, you guessed it, I doubt it. Oh, Zach Wilson at 9, kind of doubt that as well. Coach of the year is Turner, don't know who that is because it's computer generated. Offensive players, Mahomes, Wilson at 6. Defensive players, Myles Garrett, that makes sense. Nobody from the Pats, offensive rookie, Hatchett at 3. And defensive rookie, David Davis, I love that. We also have Steele at 5, and we have Fields at 8, and Rivers at 10. All right, so I think we have, what, 2 more years left of this? Let's take a look. So Hatchet star, that doesn't matter for us. 2 for Marshall, 2 for Gallup, 4 for Tony, 3 for Asi. Let's see. They both have star development. How? How is that possible? Tell me. Madden, I'm calling you. Tell me. It doesn't make any sense. The Browns beat the football team 21-10. Who did the football team get as a quarterback to make it to the Super Bowl? Because I have so many questions. Jonathan Jones, I don't think so. Wenovitch is 28. We still have a ton of money, which is kind of crazy. We'll go 4 years here for Isaiah Wynn. I thought the game was going to crash. Wenovitch. Damian Harris is our best running back at the moment. And I know we just let Sony Michel go and he had star development, but I'm not a big Sony Michel guy. Harris, Bailey, Walker, I don't care about. Cowart, I think, or Cowart, I don't know how you say that exactly. I think he's a good defensive tackle. I know that's not really going to matter all too much in Madden. But let's bring back Damian Harris. So I imagine this is a cheap deal. Oh, yeah. I don't mind paying running backs that, but when running backs want a lot of money, I'm like, do I really want to do that? Do I really, really, really want to do that? I think what we're going to do is bring back Stefan Gilmore for one more year, and then we'll let Jonathan Jones walk out the door because we do have Rivers, the rookie, or I guess he'll be a second-year guy after this year. Let's try to bring back Tooney again. He just doesn't want to play for us. Well, too bad. All right, let's go to free agency. So the only player I made an offer to is Devin Singletary. I thought about maybe Kareem Hunt, but he's going to cost more money. He's going to go to the football team. We don't bring him in, but I don't want to, plan like that. So just getting Singletary will be a star development running back. I do wish he was X Factor. I do wish he was an X Factor, but it is what it is. Let's advance. Oh, what happened? Okay, we got Singletary. That's good. What about the 5th-year option? That should be, okay, we don't have a 5th-year option. So we have the 3rd overall pick. There's nobody I'm dying to get. So what we're going to do is trade back with either the Packers or the Seahawks. I like getting a 2nd-round pick, so we're going to trade back with the Seahawks. I know that's a far way to go, but I'd rather get some assets next year. They took the right guard I was interested in as a 71 overall.
The Patriots
so I'm not too upset about that. I believe that was the one. Dakota Dotson is off the board. Nothing is left on our draft board. Is that some sort of joke? I cannot believe that. Now, the only thing that I could really think of to get is an outside linebacker for no reason. A strong safety, even though we have Duggar. Wait. Let's get Tutt. Cedric Tutt. 73 hidden development. I like it. 88 speed, 82 tackles, 71 block shed, 86 hit power. Love it. Ooh. In the 2nd round, we're taking center Jose Flemings. He's a 72 hidden development. All right. 90 strength, 79 run block, 78 pass block. With our other 2nd-round pick from the Seahawks, we took defensive tackle Justin Reyes. 72 hidden development, 94 strength, 78 block shed, 68 power move, 59 finesse. So I put Joe Tooney and Shaq Mason on the trade block. I'm going to trade just one of these guys away. A 3 and a 7, a 3, 5 and a 7. I want our rookie center to start, and I'm going to move our starting center over to guard once this happens. Ooh, a 2nd from Green Bay. Actually, the problem with that is I don't think we're going to get to that draft. So I want to take one more look at Tooney because we're at 2023, so we have this year's draft. That'll be the last one. So let's get a 5th rounder that's going to matter from the Jets. I know that's kind of crazy, but I don't have all the time in the world to do the 2025 NFL draft, so it is what it is. I mean, I guess let's just make Flemings our starting left guard. I don't think that's really going to matter all too much. If I auto-align, is that going to mess up? It is going to mess up. So I'm going to have to do that. I'll do that off screen. Not a huge deal. Tony's going to be our number 2 receiver. Asiasi is still our tight end. I can't find a way to get Tutt starting him at a linebacker. It just doesn't make sense to me. But I'm going to make Reyes starting at defensive tackle, and we should be good to go. Actually, what about a specialist? Okay, Tony is our slot. We have Davis. We have Wenovitch. That's good. We made the playoffs at 10-6. We're playing against the 9-7 Chiefs. Jets 8-8, Dolphins 5-11, and the Bills 4-12. Wilson 5,400 yards, MVP 3,900 yards, 15 interceptions. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. 11 touchdowns for Singletary, 8 for Harris. Look at this. Look at this. Tony 1,900 yards, 20 touchdowns. Gallup 1,100 with 10. Asiasi 1,000 with 2. 5 for Singletary. On defense, Van Der Esch 97 tackles. Sack total 7.5 for Wenovitch, 5 for Davis. And interceptions 3 for Tutt, Gilmore, Bates. 2 for Van Der Esch, 2 for Duggar, 2 for Rivers. And a few. This is awesome. First in offensive yards. Our defense, I assume, is top notch as well. 12th. I'll take 12th. Wilson, we knew that. MVP. Offensive Player of the Year, we knew that as well. Defensive Player of the Year is Willie Gay. Nothing else. Offensive Rookie. Nothing. Defensive Rookie. Tutt is going to take it home as our number 3 middle linebacker. And Reyes, number 8 for our defensive tackle. This is great. We have 3 hidden development players to look at. This game is just so much more enjoyable when you have hidden developments. Star development with 5 for Flemings. Fine. 6 for Wilson. He's going up to X Factor. Don't worry about that. Tut has Superstar 6 XP. Reyes with 5 star development. Whew. Here we go. Can we get off to an early lead, please? Thank you very much. But they're going to mark their... Ooh, they scored very easily. Very easily again. Where is the 12th ranked defense? I know it's Patrick Mahomes. I get it. Where's this first ranked offense? That's what we have to worry about. Thank you, 14-14, 21-14. You guys have to do something. Thank you. All right, we should be able to take a lead here, kick a field goal. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Wild card round, you know, they've got something
what?
to build on, though, for next year, but I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
What?
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit.
You didn't even throw a touchdown. 3 touchdowns for Mahomes, 2 touchdowns for Singletary, 1 for Harris. This is atrocious. And then the Chiefs ended up being the Saints. I'm glad they beat us and won the Super Bowl, at least. Usually we lose, they don't win the Super Bowl, so it's so disappointing. Now we're bringing back this right guard. We still have so much money, and we're not going to have to pay Zach Wilson in this video, so that's going to be fine. Uze, I don't think so. I think I'd rather Jennings start, and it'll probably be cheaper, which is good. I'm not too sure what we're going to do about Kyle Duggar, by the way. Dalton Keith's up there. I'm not interested. Yeah, we can get him for so cheap. That's good. I think what we'll do, let's worry about Shaq Mason and Gilmore first. I'm going to up his money big time just so he comes back because he's going to turn it down. Oh, he didn't turn it down. Duggar is finally up to star development. Took you long enough. Don't know why it took you so long. All right. Uze, no. Gilmore. So we're not going to have as much money as I thought. But let's just make sure Gilmore comes back for $24 million. I think I'd be enticed to play 1 year for $24 million. I'm just saying. Anyone offer me that, I'll be fine. So I made an offer to Isaiah Simmons. I understand we just brought back Kyle Duggar, but we have the money. And AJ Boye for 1 year. This team's going to be absolutely loaded if they come with this team, or come to this team, which I think they're going to. They did. Don't really have to worry about the 5th-year option, but we might as well give it to Zach Wilson. So we have the 13th pick and the 23rd pick. I'm going Miles Childs. He won the Heisman. He's a hidden development, ranked 22. 70 tackles, 72 hit power, 81 speed, 90 acceleration. Wow, there's 2 solid players still on the board. I'm more intrigued by Fryer, the left tackle, because he doesn't have a combine. Even though McKee looks good, but let's take Fryer. He's a 72 normal development, 89 strength, 72 run block, 68 pass block. So in our final year, we're an 88 overall team, 91 offense, 85 defense. And I mean, we're looking fantastic. I'm sure Madden will screw us and we won't make the playoffs somehow. But we're loaded at every position, I would say. We even have Childs as the backup within development who should have X Factor. But this game does like to screw me sometimes. Actually, we didn't check out the specialists really quickly. Just in case they want to get a little freaky with us. Tony's there, good. Wenovitch, Davis, good. Actually, why is Reyes not up there? All right, that's a little bit better. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. We didn't make the playoffs at 8-8. What a joke. Wilson, 4,800 yards, 42-12, doesn't make the playoffs. Singletary, 7 touchdowns. Tony, 1,600 with 13 touchdowns. Asiasi, 1,000 with 12. Gallup, 9. Marshall, 7. Nothing about this makes sense. Van Resch, 121. Tut, 111 or 111. Sack totals, 11.5 for Wenovitch, 5 for Davis. Interceptions, 2 for Gilmore and Simmons. And a bunch of ones. So we're 7th in offensive yards. Let's see it. See it. 31st. What? And Newton got MVP. What are you talking about? McCord's a 9. Defensive rookie Childs. This is absolutely crazy. I cannot believe that. 3 for Wilson, 2 for Gallup, 5 for Tony. This is crazy. 4 for Tut, 3 for Davis. Childs has star with 5. Where'd Jennings go? I'm confused. Isn't Jennings on our team? Did they cut him? I'm confused. But that's going to be it for this game. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe button down below. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.